All right. All right. What's going on, everybody? This your boy, Dr. Will Rogers, aka Master Teacher 33. Today is Friday. No, it's not. Tuesday. That's right. Get my days mixed up. Tuesday, because I'm outside of time. I don't operate in time. I operate outside of time because I'm having fun. So when you're having fun, you operate outside of time. Because you ever heard that saying, time flies when you're having fun? Bam. So time flies when you're having fun. So fun is the ability to focus unconditionally now. Focus unconditionally now. So we want to talk about one of the most important things is what do you do from the time that you order something until the time it shows up? We're talking about manifestation. And so today is January the 25th of 2022. And time is a little after 4:30. Now it's very important that we understand because we live our life based upon numbers. So everything that we do is based upon numbers. Behind me is a bunch of numbers, but these are letters. So letters and numbers are technically the same thing. So we're talking about my three-step process of focus, discipline, and order. So that's how you are able to, that's what you do from the time that you order. When you say, how do you order? When you say, I am a blank. When you say, I want blank, that's an order. You're putting an order into a universe, but you don't order verbally. You order based upon what you feel, because what you feel becomes real. But so you don't get what you want. You don't even get what you ask. You get what you are. So again, you don't get what you want. You don't get what you ask. You get what you are. So if you are being low vibrational, you draw low vibration. So you get what you are. You don't get what you want. That's very, very important. What's going on, latent power fitness? And it's very, very important that we understand that because a lot of people don't understand the vibe that there's vibrational acceptance and then there's vibrational resistance. So those are the two things that we have to be able to manage, if you will. So number one, focus. What is focus? Well, manifestation and meditation. Now, I don't do meditation the way the dominant culture says by emptying your brain and blah, blah, blah. I do meditation based upon the biblical narrative. So in the Gospel of Thomas, it says that when one prays, meditate, you should meditate with your desire, what you want fulfilled. So my mind is full. Number one, focus means mindful. My mind is full. Now I break all of this down inside of my book. So I have a book entitled F.D.O. Meditation Technique. With that book, anyone who purchased that book today, it's only $19.95. I include my book, Diligence, the Ultimate Secret to Being Rich. Diligence is the ability to make up your mind, to make a decision based upon your design. So I'll break that down as well. So those two pieces of the puzzle, when you operate your mind according to your design, left brain, right brain, one brain, whole brain, that's cladonomics. That's whole brain thinking. So again, the link I will place inside. Actually, I placed the link inside of the this YouTube link. So if you click on the link inside of the bio, it takes you to my Palos account where you can pick up a copy of the book for only $19.95, and that breaks down F.D.O. So focus means mindful. D means discipline. Discipline is the ability to basically reject. So discipline is the power of no. So you got to discipline yourself to say no to those desires and those things that are outside of the self. What do I mean by outside of the self? Well, there are certain things that are not benevolent in your journey. So if your journey has become a medical doctor, well, if you are a medical doctor, you shouldn't really be at the strip club making it rain, because unless you're looking for patients at the strip club, it doesn't move you in the direction of your God-given destination. So when we do things that don't move us in the direction of our God-given destination, bam, that is what we call a distraction. And so again, this is, I don't know if you can see that here. This is a copy of the book, F.D.O. It's an audio book, very simple. And again, it's available with the purchase today. It's only $19.95. So that way it breaks down these techniques a little bit deeper. And it also includes, again, a copy of my book, Diligence, the Ultimate Secret to Being Rich. So that way you're able to understand what I call brainwave manifestation. This is gamma brainwave manifestation. And if you guys remember, we did a whole series 30 days, in fact, on gamma brainwave manifestation. We did that way back in the day. So again, everybody, this is how you manifest. Now, manifest simply means that your content creates your continent. Ooh. Let me say it again. So you're not really here to be a part of somebody else's metaverse. Now you can. That's not why you're here. You're not here to be a part of somebody else's continent. You're here to create your own continent with your own content. That's another study for another time. But that's the whole purpose. That's the destiny. That is that diakonia. That's your design. So once you got focus, your mind is immersed in your design, then you're able to discipline. And discipline is you stay away from anything that would limit your shine. And then that leads to order. And order is the structure of what I call incantation. So the biblical narrative said that you're supposed to declare and decree. That just simply means you're supposed to call those things that are not as though they were. Ooh, ooh, oh, snap. So let me say it again. So the biblical narrative tells us that we're supposed to declare and decree. That means I ain't supposed to tell you about what's happening in the world. That's obvious. I'm supposed to have faith. Now, faith is pistis, F.D.O, and P.I.T.O. That simply means to induce oneself to believe by one's own words, not the dominant culture's words, your words, boo-boo. So you're supposed to induce yourself. So I got my body's full of trillions of cells. I'm supposed to induce my cells to believe. So that is pistis, F.D.O, and P.I.T.O. That's faith. That's 3 in 1. So we break that down. That's order. So I'm supposed to have a orderly structure of my aura, my AU gold, RA radion or radius. So I have a golden ratio. Golden means and golden rule. Emphasis on 3 that creates 1. Come on, preacher. Now it's very important, brothers and sisters, because what is happening, there's a lot of track. So you're signing a contract. So you are on the wrong track. So con means to swindle. You've been swindled, homie. Not you personally, people you know. So a lot of people have been swindled. And since you've been swindled, how? You signed a contract because you're not making no content. So therefore you don't have no continent. So you are a contradiction. I mean, not you personally, but people you know. So my job is to assist you so that you don't become a contradiction, because you have signed a contract, which means that you are under control, which is con means to swindle. Troll means large, clumsy demon. Now, there's a lot of you good God-fearing folks out there. Y'all are large, clumsy demons. Not you personally, but you know. Now, what does that mean, though, in English? Well, that just simply means a demon is a disposition. It ain't all mystical and all, scary like in the movies. So you have a mental disposition, right? Everybody has a mental disposition. That's just your construct. Con, swindle, instruction shows you've been swindled with some wrong instructions. It's not your fault. You went to Ebenezer Baptist. So since most of us, we came from that biblical narrative. So now we need to establish a new construct based upon what? Our design. So the way that you shine is to occupy your mind with your God-given design. Ooh, that'll preach right there, bro. So let me say it again. I don't know if you got it. The way that you shine is to occupy your mind with your God-given design. So if you don't have one of these, boo-boo, you are in what they call deep kimchi. That means that you're swimming upstream without a paddle. It ain't your fault, though. Remember, we all went to Ebenezer. So for you to get this 750-page report, go to the website, dickandreport.com. Bam, click on the link. Everybody that's listening to me today, that listen to this, you get my 750-page report. Regular stands for $4.99. You get it for only $1.99. That's 200 bones, homie. $1.99. Again, just today only. Anybody who listens to this live or later on, and the day is January the 25th, 2022. 750 page, all about you. I got $100,000 if you read this and it doesn't change your life. $100,000. I will give it to you personally. Boo-boo, I come to your house and give you the check. If you get this report and it doesn't change your life. I've been doing this for 20 years, bruh. 20 years, sis. 20, that's 20. That's more than some of you good God-fearing people been around on the planet. And this Dear Connect report is your destiny. So your destiny, again, is how you overcome all adversity. Because remember, where purpose is not known, what happens? Abuse is inevitable. So remember, my people perish for a lack of gnosis of themselves. And so this is again how you are able to do F.D.O, gamma brainwave manifestation. So the reason that everything that I want that's in line with my design, bam, I occupy my mind with my design. If I hold it in my head, guaranteed to manifest in my hands. So I'm driving around in my new, convertible Corvette, and it's based upon this. So I'm able to manifest whatever I want because I got F.D.O. Now remember, this book is only $19.95. That's today. Anybody goes to the website or just email me or just click on the link inside of the bio for this video so that you can pick up a copy of this very short audio that explains focus, discipline, and order from the perspective of the metaphysics of physics. This is a part of what I call source code manifestation. All of that means in English is that you have an energy signature. And that means you don't get what you want. You don't get what you pray for. Get up off your knees, bro. Stop praying. It's a waste of your time. Praying makes you pray. P-R-A-Y is P-R-E-Y. Don't tell nobody I told you. So P-R-A-Y makes you P-R-E-Y. Why? You are an individual expression of God on earth, that, according to the scriptures. So the scripture says that we have been given, past tense, we have been given everything that we need for life and godliness. So we got the ability to walk upon snakes and scorpions that all power of the enemy, and nothing shall by no means harm us. That's what the scripture says. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. All who rise up against me shall fall. Source code wishes to do exceedingly abundantly above anything that I can ask or think. Now, I can ask and think of a lot of shitness. So source code wishes to do exceedingly abundantly above anything that I can ask or think. So all I got to do is get in line with my God-given design. Bam, I'm guaranteed to shine. So that's what F.D.O manifestation is. It's the ability to focus your mind on your God-given design. What is your God-given design? Bam. 750-page Dear Canary report. This is my personal Bible. If you do not have your own personal Bible, boo-boo. You playing in traffic blindfolded. You just ain't got hit yet. Stick around. Your ass gonna get ran over. Not you personally, people you know. So once you overstand, my brother, once you overstand, my sister. Now remember, I know some of this is rough for some of you good Ebenezer Baptist folks. I ain't mad at you, bro. I ain't mad at you. What's up, Colin? Homeboy, what's going on, my brother? So once you understand, my brothers and sisters, that without this, will you make it? Absolutely. But you gotta work hard. See, Colin, my brother, I don't work hard, bro. Now, I work intelligently. So I work creatively. Why would I do that, Brother Colin? Well, see that yellow means 3. That other yellow, that means 3. That blue, that means 6. One means red. One means red. Red means 1. Gray means 0. Silver. Orange means 2. That gives me the number 3 again. So these are the attributes and characteristics that was passed on to me by my ancestors. And my ancestors got them from source. So my ancestors are inside of me. So, Brother Colin, anytime I want to talk to my ancestors, all I got to do is do what comes natural. Why? That's them. This is my ancestral tree. So I don't have to go and do no ancestry report. I could, but I already know where I'm from. Where am I from? I'm from the creative creators that love details. That we like to do shit on our own. We're very independent. We're connected to God. We're very peaceful, but don't get it twisted. Don't run up on me, homie. You feel me? Okay, I'm just playing, y'all. I'm just playing. Don't hang up. Don't hang up. And so these is without this, then you can't manifest this. So without this, know this. This means my $100,000 Corvette. Or what do you want? You want a new house, new car, new girlfriend, new clothes. But make sure that whatever you want is in line with your design. Why? That is your vibrational equivalent. This is called vibrational matching. So once you become the vibrational match, remember, you guys seen the Netflix series Archive 81. Archive 81. Remember how they opened the transport portal? She hit that little ding, that sound, ding, and then they had the sound playing in the background. They had a black mirror. Remember Skyrim? Black mirror? This is the black mirror. A blank cell phone. That's a demonic portal. Don't tell nobody I told you, bro. They may think you're a little cuckoo. So for each one of us, we have our own energy signature. That's allowed me to astral project, meaning every time I change my mind, I change my design, unless my mind is in line with my design. So I don't have the luxury, but the column of a negative thought. I can only think these things. The Bible tells me think on these things, whatever things are just, whatever things are pure. So I can think creatively. Why? Because I'm a creator. I can think with my imagination because I'm imaginative. I can think in love because I'm a six. I can think in joy, peace, gentleness, weakness, and self-control because I can think. Because why? This is my DNA. So this activates the codes inside of my DNA. That's my language of light. So I speak to light with light. Ooh, damn. Say that again, Doc. I didn't get it, bro. So let me make sure y'all understand. So I don't speak with this. I talk to God with this. I talk to the universe with this. That's called mental telepathy. So remember, God only talks to other gods. He don't talk to peasants. It take a while. It'll register though. So God don't he don't talk to God. Why is that? How come God don't talk? Because he ain't the same frequency. Remember when we're talking about source code. So God is a generator. So the question is, are you one? So God is a organizer or an operator. The quest that I embarking upon, remember the word question means I on quest. Quest means that you're ding, 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 ding. That means that you are in search of something. So the question I have for you, my anointed brother, the question I have for you, my educated sister, is are you on the same frequency, wave, vibration, verb, vibe, tribe as source? Source is all knowing, it's all power, it's all present. Are you on that same program? Well, the way my savings account is set up, I know I ain't mad at you. So let me wrap this up by making sure that you are christened. This is the greatest story never told. Nobody knows about this story because very few people have activated the Christ within. Another, again, 700-page book. Most people are Christians. They're not Christians. Most people are drugged. They're not a weapon. Anybody who, again, orders a Dear Canary report today, I'll throw his book in for free. Again, Dear Canary reports, regular sale for $5.99. That's almost $600 on sale for $199. You should have this for you, and if you married, for your spouse. If you have children, if they're over the age of 13, they need one of these. If you got aunts, uncles, nephews, people on your job, everybody you know, they should have one of these. They should have this 750-page Dear Canary report. Why? It helps them to understand them. In conclusion, once again, make sure that you know what to do from the time that you place your order. God, I want, to the time that you receive your order. God, thank you for what I wanted. What do you do in the meantime? You maintain your design. How? By occupying your mind with your desires fulfilled. So I'm in a process of purchasing a new home. So when thoughts come into my mind that says the contract is not going to work, or somebody's going to outbid you, or your credit's not good enough, when those thoughts, those are what I call low vibrational thoughts. I'm not saying that they're not true. They may be true, they may not be true. Somebody may come on my YouTube channel and they may disagree with what I'm saying, and you may leave a negative comment. So that negative comment is a thought. So that is called vibrational resistance. So, like, somebody can buy me a Christmas present, they can put it underneath the Christmas tree, but I don't have to open the Christmas present. Ooh, ooh, ooh. One more time. Just because you send me a frequency, a wave of vibration, it may be negative or it may be positive. Either way, I still got to receive. So, vibrational acceptance. I don't accept all frequencies, waves, and vibrations. Just like I don't accept all ghosts, goblins, and mojos and sprites. Why? All disembodied spirits ain't benevolent, bruh. I don't know if you know that or not. There's a lot of frequencies, waves, and vibrations. Um, on the outside, they say, "We love you, Latent Power Fitness 101." But on the inside, they like ravenous wolves. So everything that's, everything that glitters ain't gold, homie. So your job is to be a vibrational inspector. So what I do is, like the scripture says, I bring every vibration, I bring every thought into captivity to see if it's taking me in the direction of who I want to be. If it's not taking me in a direction that I want to be based upon what I see, the vision in my brain, then guess what? I'm not going to allow it to bring about emotional drain. So a lot of people suffer from toxic shame, which brings about emotional drain. So they don't have the inner chi. They don't have the energy to express, expose, and expand a God-given destiny. So my meditation technique that's based upon focus, discipline, and order, that's how you grind and that's how you shine. So, brothers and sisters, again, I did a TikTok video earlier, posted on Facebook. I'm trying to get this out. Hopefully, this will go viral. That means like 100 views for me, especially since they already deleted my YouTube channel. But I'm putting this information out so that way you guys can have access to not only picking up a copy of the Dear Canary Report. Anybody that orders this today, it's only $1.99. It regularly sells for $5.99. You will also get a copy of my book, Christened. Again, regularly sells for $4.99. You get this for free when you purchase this. Everyone who orders a 750-page Dear Canary Report will receive, again, I think it's about 500-600 page report up on how to activate the Christ within. That how to operate your 12-strand DNA. Both of these books for only $1.99. Everybody who picks up a copy of the Dear Canary Report today, and what the show is all about. Again, I don't have a physical copy of it because this is an audio book. The main message of today's show is to pick up a copy of my book, F.D.O. This is it right here. The link is in the bio. F.D.O. stands for Focus, Discipline, and Order. That is my manifestation technique or my meditation technique that allows me to shine. That's what I do every time. Like right now, I'm in the process of purchasing a home. So from the time I put my offer in until I get the keys and open the door, what do? I make sure that I stay in a positive state. How? When we live in an environment with so much negative stuff going on, how do you stay in a positive mental disposition when you've been bombarded by so much negativity? Number one, you got to focus on your desire fulfilled. Number two, you got to discipline your thought life. And number three, you got to organize your thoughts so that way they're always moving in a direction that you want to go. Focus, discipline, and order. If you do those three things, if you meditate on those three things, which means to simply focus and put all of your attention, make sure that your mind is full. That's the key to manifestation. The dominant culture, most meditation techniques is saying, empty your mind and focus on your breathing. I see everybody doing that. They empty their mind, they focus on their breathing. Never empty your mind. If you empty your mind, you're guaranteed not to shine. So what do? Make sure your mind is full of what? The Gospel of Thomas. What does it say? The Bible says the same thing. When you pray, what is faith? Faith is acting as if. The Gospel of Thomas says, when you pray, meditate, you pray with your desires fulfilled. What does that mean? You already got the thing that you asked for. Your brain is going to tell you no, you don't. But we know that the mental world is stronger than the physical world. So what do? You maintain your brain. How? Discipline. You organize your brain in a disciplined manner that you stay focused. F.D.O. is O.D.F. Bam! That's how you shine. Brothers and sisters, this is your boy, Dr. Will Rogers. Make sure you take advantage of the offers today. I love you. I appreciate you. And I thank Source Code for you. I'm going to see you at the top. I love you. Ain't nothing you can do about it. God bless.